And welcome back to another episode of our Hero League Ladder Climb. My name is DSnuff15, and we're coming back with a little bit of some Hero League action. I figured it's been a while. We've done our placement matches. We bided our time. I mean, it's been a while since I've done some placement matches, but I figured we'd go ahead and try and showcase some of the Hero League action. I tend to like the content, particularly since it shows the draft process, which adds another dimension in terms of gameplay, scheming, and just overall just good competitive nature. I think that the draft process is probably more important than the gameplay in a lot of ways, but I think it's a good thing to show, and as opposed to just hopping into some quick matches. And while those serve their purposes, they're typically geared around a single hero and not so much the team aspect. But you know, this is a little less serious and structured than those late night heroes guides and builds, but it's a little bit more so than our live streams, which feature typically some PTR action. But for some reason, I'm not able to hop into the PTR because it just says it's down for maintenance. I'm not sure why. If you have a solution, let me know. But we're going in as a solo queue, so we may not see that perfect teamwork, group cohesion, or even the best hero selection. But we'll hope for the best, prepare for the worst, and discuss the pros and cons of both choices in terms of the draft as well as general gameplay. Now, we're still in the preseason. I'm not sure if it will ever end, but you know, we'll just keep trucking through until it does. Who knows? Maybe it'll always be the preseason. Maybe just for eternity it'll be the preseason. But we'll, if it doesn't end, I'm not sure what will change. I'll hate it if it actually does reset, because that means we have to do placement matches again. That was just atrocious. Although they could do a Hearthstone-like sort of semi-reset where it just kind of bumps you back a little bit. But we'll kind of cross that bridge whenever we come to it, if we ever come to it. But let's see what happens in the draft. Okay, so we're second. So get a decent chance of getting assassin this time. Yay, assassins. Okay, so let's see what we go with. I would love to have a nice little Jaina run, because Jaina's always such a strong frontline player. I always think that's a good option to go with. Other ones would be something like Kael'thas, someone frontline. You could, if we were able to kind of do a little bit more, we could try and figure out general strategy. I don't like the fact that this person has not selected anyone. Awesome. So now we get some random person.
Hell,
Fuck.
It's about damn time.
All right then.
My hatred is
Just what you want to see. Someone AFKing into Tychus. Yeah. Alright, going with an Illidan frontline pick is not what I would consider your first option. You want to pick something that someone else isn't typically going to pick. So even if it's not your best, you want to go with someone that generally knows, you know, kind of the lay of the land, and someone that you can really push hard with. So someone like Leoric's not a bad pick, but Illidan, you can kind of wait on him. Now, I wouldn't necessarily always pick Sylvanas as the third choice. That's about the time when you want to try and go with someone, you know, try and secure one of your tanks or one of your heals. But we're going with, I guess, 2 ranged assassins, and then we're moving on with a specialist. So I pray that we have some people that are going to end up going with tank, warrior and healer, or support, either way. But you need to trying to develop some kind of balance. It'd be nice if they selected out. So they already went with Leoric as well as Malfurion. They could still do a 2 warrior build and still be pretty viable. And yeah, so let's see. Illidan, Murden, not terrible, not terrible. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. Although we're not going with a heavy CC build anyway, but okay. I really wish Tychus would have gone with something a little bit different than that. Now they're going with a somewhat standard build. I think that a great option for them would be someone like, I don't know, Johanna. It's not a bad pick. Who else could you go with? I think a 2 warrior build's a good one. Rainer's not terrible on this map. Nice wide open map, hard push. You can really kind of get in there. He counters Tychus a little bit. Those two should kind of oppose each other if they really want to push it up. Although I could, as Jaina, really force myself into his lane, really try and keep him from, you know, pushing too hard forward. Oh, awesome. I don't even know what that is. Is that placement matches still? Oh well, we'll see what we get. Let's just see what happens. But yeah, I think that generally speaking, we have a decent kind of build. I like Murden a little bit more with the 2 warrior setup. Someone who can off tank, try and throw those stuns in there, go for the more stun CC kind of build to really focus that down, and then let the other tank be the big bulky tank. Someone like Leoric or Johanna as someone who can really try and put out some or soak a lot of damage.
If you wish to live, that is.
So yeah, that's what I'd like to go with.
It is a pleasure to fight by your side once more.
You have no idea how much we've missed your counsel.
Okay, so I typically like when I play with Jaina, to increase my overall lingering chill, just in case I get pushed away from the initial combat.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I mean you can go with Winter's Reach, which is not a terrible option, but I just like to go with that. Whee! Haha, got you to use it. Okay, so they're all there. And we only have 2. Not good to push that. So what we want to do... Alright. Where are we? Alright, everyone just kind of left us. There we go, come on baby. Good pickup, good pickup there. No, give me something, anything. Jesus. That was a very interesting opening exchange. There's a lot of craziness going on there. I completely agree. I'm not exactly sure what to make of all this. Alright. That was just, yeah, I don't know. Wow, okay, so we'll try and get some temple action going on here. We'll try and go ahead and start working down the, working on the objectives. Try and force them out. Okay, crit. Move! Nope, that really shouldn't have hit me. I'm not sure what's going on with this lag. Alright, but enough bitching about that. Anyone can bitch about the lag. Ding! I'll save that for the next time. Alright, increase radius. I like return mana, particularly for the first part. Makes it strong in the middle. And then kind of slacks off at the end game, but I think that particularly in the beginning when Jaina can really start to steamroll people, you really want to have this in place. Come on, give me, there we go. Yeah, buddy.
You possess
There we go, excellent. Now we definitely need to go down here.
From my temples, but it
Come on, baby.
will return again.
focus upon this hero.
No! What are you doing? Run away, run away. Oh well. Let's gank him. Come on. We'll set up a backline, try and make sure we can get to him. Maybe not. Where's he going?
Right with me.
He's going very, very far away. So we got a nice little roaming party. It's not a bad strategy to go with, but it does kind of limit you a little bit in terms of your XP abilities. So you need to really clump up, try and force out that XP, particularly in the early game. Now we do have a slight lead, particularly since we have a kill advantage. But with this, with Sky Temple, you just want to play smart. If you play smart, you'll actually do pretty darn well in this map in particular. It forces you to make sure that you I don't like that.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Hello. Take that, bastard. Alright, always got to mount up. Can't forget about that. Mounting is essential. Bye-bye.
Alright with me.
Alright. Let's get this rolling. Bonus damage. Oh, hello. No, didn't want to do that.
We need to take this enemy down.
Okay. That's not a bad idea. Let's go up there and help out. let's not help out. Let's go ahead and that will help out. Fine. Dump it just a little bit later. Plus, it gives us a chance to actually go back here and hit this fountain up before we start moving on. And this will give us a split push. So, you know, you could just forfeit this and then move on from there. But with this kind of pushing up against a weakened opponent, we're going to have a pretty strong push. We might be able to actually get a good bit of some damage going on there. So I'm working my way down here. Yeah, alright, now we got the whole gang. Alright. Okay, so we're trying to fight our way in there. Take that, foul demon. Oh. There we go. Focusing down Kael'thas is always the answer. Boop! And then we can try and work our way in here and overtake him. And again, as I said, the key, of course, is just making sure that you don't play dumb. And we'll just use that to kind of push them away. Oh, or miss completely and everything. So now we got to kind of fall back. Focus on this just a little bit more. There we go. Yep, you go. Ah, damn it. Well, we did some good work there. Good work there. I like that. And I'm thinking we're going to go Water Elemental just so that I can throw that in their back line and really harass. Oh, no. Well, could, but I would say we go with the Giants. Let's go right here. Let's take out these guys. We need to take out something. I think that this is a good compromise. I don't think boss this early in the game is the way to go. Could you do it? Sure, but I don't think it's the smart play necessarily. Oh shit! What are y'all doing? They're all down here. Nope, get out of there. Oh, this is not good. And pop that, I guess. Since we're all in on this. We don't have a healer. We got nothing really. Oh, well, I mean that happened. Oh, well, okay. Sure, why not? And then we'll just kind of head up here. That's a very early boss kill right there. But you know what? I'll take it. This will allow us to kind of split push these guys. Sure, why not? We'll just go ahead and help out. The other option is, of course, soaking up some XP and really trying to crank it out on them. Yeah, you just have fun with that. No, I'm not going to allow you to do that. I'm just not. Okay, well, we did some decent damage. Not what I would consider great, but we did decent damage. Oh, you whore. Okay, well, let's go pick up some of these things. Actually, I think I'm going to... I want to actually kind of protect this lane just a little bit. I'm going to try and harass them out. Hope that they don't get an easy kill off of me. There's Illidan. He's going to try and do that. At the very least, I can pull them away. I need at least... If 1 for 1 I'm okay with, and I think I'm going to help out. Let's go with Improved Ice Block, because I think that's the way to go. And then I say we kind of support these guys move forward. We'll get some information here. Oh, no we're not. Oh, well. Well, we tried. That darn swing had just a little bit more reach than I would have liked. Oh, Tychus, get him! Get him! Oh, good job, Tychus. I'm usually, I mean, as you could tell by the initial intro, Tychus does not have a great support. Not great support, but he doesn't really have all the tools to make him viable in higher end competition to always be there to fit into a great group comp. He's kind of one of those Raynor kind of feels like, you can kind of do the job, but yeah, I can find someone better, I'm sure. Oh no, run, run! Ooh, she survived. Good job. Alright, let's turn the tide. Boop! Got him! I love that. I love that so much. Just hitting on Kale. Hating on that boy.
Why don't you chill out for a bit?
Yeah. Oh no! I wonder if I can still use... I meant to actually pop that. Oh well. My elemental will fight on and hopefully do a good bit of damage. Alright. Well, all in all, I'd say it was a fairly successful venture. But we're kind of straying from those tenets of making sure that we don't play stupid. So we got to focus down, play a little bit better. We'll get there. Got to focus. And just not try to push it up. Alright. Let's go. Do we have a healer? Yeah, we have a healer. I was thinking, it's like, do we have a healer? Yeah. Alright, so now we just kind of got to focus on pushing this lane out. First off, I think it's time to start sticking as a group. And then we'll eventually make our way down there. I don't like that. I think that we need to respond. It's an additional wave. No, we want to increase damage taken. We want to make them vulnerable, particularly that Leoric. We want to take him down quickly. Ice Block gives us some sustainability. Pop, pop. Okay. Alright, come on, let's go. Stop that darn root. Good root. Get in there. Get in there and fight, damn it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Make him vulnerable. Boom. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. Okay. Okay, so that's going to pop soon, but I think that going down here, helping out our boy Tychus. Good way to go. Boink. Okay, good job. Tychus should just hearth out while we have the advantage, particularly in just the overall team comp. Not team comp, but in just pure numbers on the field. And then I guess we're just going to leave me down here. Okay. Yeah, no, boss. Go boss. If we can crank out the boss with a 3-player lead, good option. Alright, now he's vulnerable. Crank it. Pump up the volume, baby. Yeah, particularly if you know where they are. I mean, they're all up top, you know that. So now we can, if we just follow this guy in, we'll probably get a siege. Or get some catapults out of it. There we go. I think we need a group up though. Start taking out targets, particularly like Leoric, because the rest of the team has to respond to this. Try and... Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can go ahead and take out those guys up top. But everyone else has to respond, so we can pick off Leoric. Continue our XP lead. And then really mow him down. There we go, I like that. Okay. Just hanging out.
On the way.
Okay. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. So we got to keep down so we get some instant push, or like, I guess auto push, not really instant. Where's the rest of our group? I would like Uther to be down here. You know. Let's drop that on them. Let them deal with that. Yeah, there you go. Get him out of the way. I like it a lot right there. I don't like that too much though. Take that. Stay out of the general. There we go. Come on, Uther. Let's go, Uther. Yay. There we go. Excellent. Line them up. Line them up for Uther. Oh, we're up to 20 already. Cast range and mimics basic. Ooh, that's not bad. I always think that Bolt's just a solid option though. Bolt of the Storm will get you places where you want to go. Keeps you out of damage. Oh, the arcane power is always just so tempting, but I think that we're going to go with Bolt of the Storm because I think it's always just a solid default. He's down. Alright, so if we can go ahead and crank this out real quick. Yeah, we can, because they're almost forced to actually deal with us. Because, you know, if we just stay here, well, we have started this one sooner, and B, we also have just a little bit to protect us, and they're going to start losing a lot of forts.
We need to take this enemy down.
Okay. So then we'll just have to go hike up top here real quick, and hopefully get a decent amount out of it. Hopefully. Oh, it looks like they got someone ranging around down the bottom. This is still going to give us a decent amount of overall output. There we go. So we got their healer down. I'm going to stay in the back here. Pump out these guys. And then we're going to have an auto push on. What if we get this one? Not quite. Close. Pretty close though.
Of the temple sleeps.
Yeah, so our Tychus, well, not doing bad, I have to admit. You know, Tychus is playing pretty well, and it's just that he doesn't synergize well with a lot of people. You know, someone like Jaina synergizes with everyone, and that's always a solid pick. Ooh, let's go up top. Let's take out these roaming fools up here. So, yeah. Alright, where are they? They're down. Could follow these guys in. Just kind of trail them so that they can't see us, and then eventually just pounce. We do have a 3-level lead, so it's just not playing stupid. I agree. Ooh, no, Kelthos. Yeah, don't want to go after the cheap kill that's going to end up overextending you. Okay, we need to form up the game plan. This is not a great game plan, I have to admit. Let's head right here. Right here, baby. Drop this right back there. Get out of the way. Oh, split them. Woo! We're ice blocking out of this. I wish I would have comboed that. Oh, damn it. Well, that's not gonna go well. I don't like that. I don't know who we're after. That just didn't work out well. So we're gonna. This is gonna be interesting, particularly since they're basically gonna be able to get both of these at the same time and really rail us.
Guardians, do not let the
All right, so yeah, not the best one to go after, but that's 50-50 shot. Not gonna have too much of a choice. Good stun on him. Good stun. No, don't go after him. Go after the tank. Or not the tank. Go after the other guy. Oh, that's a lot of people in there. Hit him, Tychus. Hit him. Now, on the plus side, we do have a lot of people heading in towards their base. So we got some good mob action going on here. We already have this lane already pushing in. And if we sacrifice the top, I don't think that's the worst. Because they're going to have to start falling back here just to sort of meet our pressure real quick here. So now that we're back in, ooh, good kill, good kill. So they got 2. We're gonna swing this. And we're gonna take it home real quick. I like it. I like it. We're still getting in a good place. We're not as good as we were, but we're still good. All right, excellent, excellent. That's okay. That's okay. I probably should just go all in, but we could go boss to secure it, particularly since they're 3 down. Good. Oh, good. We got that. Excellent. Let's vulnerabilize these people. Yeah. And now we're just gonna follow the boss right on into the keep and storm the fortress. Storm the fortress castle. Have fun storming the castle. Castle. It's a castle. Yeah. So now we're just gonna throw a whole bunch of mercenaries at them and just plant them. It's fun stuff now. Now that we know we're gonna win, we just have some fun. But oh no, let's stay with the group. Stay with the group. They got that. Now you just got to take all these guys away, at the very least to keep them from having them. So that if somehow they just blow through everyone, you want to make sure that they're not going to turn it on you. And now you just go all in. Ooh, let's get away from that. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's push it on in here. Yeah, yep. Face him. Oh, okay, I'll take that. You want to stun him? Go for it. Whee! Lots of death, lots of destruction. Now let's just pound this thing out. Yep, you're vulnerable. You're not going to like that. Yay! We won the game. Awesome. Excellent. I like that. You know, we somehow kind of managed to pull that off. And I like how Tychus even admitted that he kind of went AFK Tychus, which is interesting. Interesting to say the least. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take a win. But, you know, we were just able to stay ahead. And that's ultimately what got us the win more than anything else. Ooh, yay, rank up, yay. But, you know, with this type of setup, it's your standard kind of one warrior, one healer, and a bunch of random crap kind of setup. And it worked out pretty well. Wow, I only died 3 times. Felt like a lot more. Caught in the middle, probably should have done a little bit more damage. Sylvanas did her job, sticking it out. Tychus really did a lot of damage towards the end in particular. But, wasn't too proud about Jaina's performance there, but you know what? A win's a win. Just got to stick it out, hang tough, and eventually you'll get the win. So I'll take it. I think all in all it ended up being okay. Was it the best performance? No. But you just have to make sure that you don't overextend. I think that that's ultimately the biggest key, because you could see that the times that I did die, I got too aggressive, pushed too far in. And otherwise, you know, the biggest complaint is that when we got wiped, in particular, we were very disorganized. We didn't focus our targets down. And in a lot of times, in a lot of cases, particularly when you're playing an assassin, it's very easy to try and take the big bulky tank because they're going to be in the front. Someone like Jaina, who doesn't have a lot of mobility, kind of is forced in a weird place, but she does have some good range. So with the range, you have to try and push past the tank, aim for their healers or support, and then go after their damage leaders. Someone like Kael'thas really should have focused me down. You know, but I always try and look at Kael'thas and just, I'm going to pinpoint that guy. And just try and take him down. And that's ultimately what really kept them from getting a high amount of damage for, you know, a lot of those larger group encounters. So you go ahead and take them out. You let the CC take care of Illidan while he's on his, you know, unstoppable mode. And then you just kind of whittle him down because he's a glass cannon as a melee. And then you can come back to Leoric, or their tank. Tanks are typically pretty squishy, so you have to know that, you know, or not, I'm sorry, they're not squishy, but they have low damage output with high health. Leoric's a little bit different, but he's really bursty, so if once he does a skeletal swing, that's kind of it. He can pounce on you a little bit, but if you kind of just, you know, kite him around a little, keep him from just basic attacking you, you have the chance of actually outlasting him if the rest of your group can do good work. It's also good if you have a nice amount of CC to kind of slow him down, so if you have Uther just popping his little stun on him, then they can do some good things. Or Muradin, and then just kind of focus CC on him, or, you know, focus the DPS down really hard, and then kind of transition back to the Leoric. And that's what we kind of showed in that match. But how about we wrap things up for this session of our Hero League ladder climb? Please feel free to leave any comments below or message me directly. Of course, I appreciate any likes and or subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to check out our slowly growing library of other games, as well as late night heroes, guides, and build series. This has been DCNuff15. Thanks for watching, and we'll try and do better next time.